So, I didn't feel like doing a cover today because obviously, as you can tell from my channel recently, I am on a Pokemon kick. So, to complete this cycle of Pokemon-ness, because obviously Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon just got really good. Come on. Rainbow Rocket? Getting to face all of the bad guys from the previous games? Me being able to kick Giovanni's ass once again? Yes. However, today's video is, as you can tell from the title, is what if I had a Pokemon gym? Well, first of all, if you guys don't know, I'm running a contest for 2 Shiny Silvally codes. And I know I said it was going to be the 10th, but I decided to extend the deadline to the 17th because, first of all, I didn't remember when they stopped giving out the Silvally codes, and it just so happened to be 3 days after, and by then the contest would be closed, so I am extending it to the release date of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and then, obviously, saying who the winner is a couple of days after, so. But now on to the video. So what kind of gym would I have? So, by looking at all of the Pokemon that I have, I decided that I would be a Fairy-type gym. And, well, people do know that I like Fire types and Ice types, but really, we haven't had many Fairy-type gyms, especially since Alola doesn't have any gyms, and there's only Lavray City, so I'm gonna pick Fairy-type, because most of them are cute, okay? But I also think that we should also be the last gym of whatever region that has gyms again. I mean, don't get me wrong, trials are fun and all, but gyms. So why did I choose to have the last gym? Well, most of my Pokemon were around level 50 to 60, and that seems like a very good challenge. However, I would like to play with a full-fledged team. And I'm assuming that you, the player, are going to challenge me with a full-fledged team as well. And I just want it to be at least a lot more difficult to prepare you for the Elite Four. Because I feel like lately they've just been a little bit too easy. Just a little bit. So I really want to go back to those days where the final gym and the Elite Four and the champion were hard as hell. For me, in the Pokemon universe, I am a trainer that hails from Kanto, which means I had to deal with the Indigo Plateau. And that was a battle. My rival was named Lucas, and that was hell to go through. Lorelei gave me trouble, Bruno gave me trouble, Lance gave me trouble, Agatha gave me trouble, and of course, Lucas. But, since I am from Kanto, I've discovered the Fairy type when I went to Kalos. And since then, I've kinda liked a lot of Fairy type Pokemon. And I've discovered that some of the Pokemon that I've used in the past have actually been Fairy typed. So, I decided to go with it. So you're gonna see a mixture of a bunch of Fairy types from different regions, maybe. But most recently in my adventures in Alola, I've discovered a few more that I like a lot. But how about I explain the layout of my gym? Now, this isn't the fanciest of layouts that I could have drawn up, but I decided to go with a sweet Candyland theme because I have a sweet tooth and that could easily fit with Fairy type. Valerie already had the kimono theme, which, you know, I like kimono girls, I like Johto, but I can't take that theme away from her, so the next best thing is Candyland, or just sweets in general. So, when you enter through the gates to this gym establishment place, you will be encountered by a Pikachu with a pink bow. Obviously, this is Violet, the Pokemon that always companions me everywhere I go. She will go either left or right, and you have no way of predicting which way she will go once you get to the gym. It is random every playthrough. That's not the only gimmick, though. But before you follow the Pikachu, you notice that in the middle of this complex is a giant lollipop-shaped mint thing. I don't know, it's supposed to be a sorrel thing. Let's just call it a mint for now, you know, like a peppermint? Yeah, that thing. You see it in the middle of the complex, surrounded by a lake of purple stuff. Let's call it grape soda, because I like grape soda, so it's a river of... No, it's a moat of grape soda, okay? There, it's a moat of grape soda. You will see her jump either left or right from a trampoline that looks like a marshmallow. So once you do get into the room, let's assume you went left. You jump out to the trampoline after her into the same room where she is, only to see her leave by another marshmallow trampoline. But in front of you, you have a trainer. And who's the trainer that you have to face first? Well, it is none other than Baron Ashton. Baron Ashton is a fairly rich dude. Except he doesn't act snobbish like most of the barons that you've seen nowadays. Or rich boys. I just hate those kind of stereotypes. I just want a nice rich guy who, you know, I just think it's good for a change. Plus, we haven't really seen any kind of male fairy trainers. If I'm wrong, tell me. He'll welcome you, you know, be nice and friendly. And then you see his team. He has a Shiinotic, a Mobile, Mr. Mime, and a Grand Bull. If you manage to beat Baron Ashton, you will go ahead and jump on the blue marshmallow and continue following Violet. In the second room, you will face Sweet Girl Sayaka. And Sweet Girl Sayaka is, well, a trainer that I made up, obviously, because I don't think there's anyone called Sweet Girl, so any trainer title called Sweet Girl, so I just made her up for this gym, and it's totally fine. But Sayaka on her team has a Clefairy, a Whimsicott, a Kirlia, and a Jigglypuff. If you manage to beat Sayaka, you will keep following Violet, except you notice that the next marshmallow that you see leads you 2 ways. This is so that if you want to go back to the Pokemon Center for whatever reason, or you want to go somewhere else and challenge the gym later, you can take that mushroom 2 ways. Back to where the first marshmallow was, or you can continue into the next room. If you continue into the next room, you're going to face none other than rising actor David. David might seem a little timid, but his team consists of Granbull, Carbink, Slurpuff, and Klefki. If you manage to defeat David, you're going to go on and continue into the next room following Violet. And in that room, you're going to face Sweet Girl Makoto. Before you ask, no, I did not name her after Makoto Naegi. I named her after Makoto from Sailor Moon, okay? However, her team consists of Togetic, Azumarill, Confi, and Dedenne. If you manage to beat all 4 of these trainers, you will see a cutscene of a bridge being lowered on top of the moat of grape soda, which will give you access to the gym leader, who is none other than me. Now, you either choose to go forward, or you choose to go to the Pokemon Center and heal up a bit. Either way, once you face me, I'll congratulate you on getting so far. However, there is a little bit of a twist, but I will get to that later. But as for my team, it consists of Rhythm the Ribombee, Miyuki the Alolan Ninetales, Karori the Audino, who has the Megastone Audinite, Melody the Sylveon, Coral the Clefable, who has with me beaten the Elite Four of the Indigo Plateau, and the highest member on my team is Vivi the Mimikyu, who has Fairy Nimion, the Fairy Z Crystal, let's just call it that, because I can't think of it. However, now is when the twist comes in. If you go left, like I described, you will battle me as normally. However, if Violet has gone right, you will face me in a double battle. And why? Because, well, Double battles are interesting, and really we've only had one gym that had this concept, and that is in Hoenn with Liz and Tate. And I'd really like this to come back, so that's why I have the concept of Violet. If you go one way, you'll face me normally. If she goes the other way, you have to face me in a double battle with all of your team members. Which is pretty nice. Which, I think is an interesting concept, and it should really be implemented more. Now, I wouldn't do something like triple rotations or inverse battles for a gym, but I'd rather have double battles just because it just gives you a twist to how gyms were. I just like that, and I think it's a cool idea. I'm not sure if anyone else had this idea, but it's something I like to come back from Generation 3. Well, obviously, if you managed to beat me, in the end, I congratulate you on getting your final gym badge, which is the Sweet Badge, and you get a TM, which just so happens to be the TM with Dazzling Gleam, which every single one of my team members have. And with that, you have beaten the 8th gym leader of whatever region I get put in. And you have completed your gym challenge. And now it is up to you to face the Elite Four. After facing my team with my highest Pokemon being Vivi at 68, you're gonna realize the Elite Four isn't going to be so easy. Maybe you've prepared for my gym, maybe not, but the high levels are high. But you have beaten my gym, so maybe you're just ready to face the Elite Four. But with that, you have my Pokemon gym. I would have done something else. I might have done multi-type, but I know people aren't fond of the whole multi-type thing, apparently. But I mean, Blue did it, so why not anyone else? Actually, it is a little strange though no other gym has done that or the double battle concept again. I'm bringing in a little bit of Kanto, and I'm bringing in a little bit of Hoenn. It's just something that I thought would be a little bit, nice to have again. I like my challenges. You guys would like your challenges too. And hopefully I have a team that has a lot of, difficulty to it. Maybe. I kind of hope that my team might have a sort of difficulty spike depending how hard this said region is, depending what level you get to be by the time you reach me. I want to be a challenge. I'm not sure if my actual team is a challenge because this team actually exists. Don't get me wrong, I actually do have all of these Pokemon. They come from their said regions. Most of them, I think. But I really hope that you enjoyed this video of what if I was a gym leader, what if I had a Pokemon gym, whatever this video is called. I really hope that you enjoyed my idea and what I had done for artwork for this video, because this took a while to think of. And thank you to Hadokener for helping me pick out the teams for the trainers in this gym, because I couldn't think of a good team, and he helped me out picking out 4 different teams, and it actually does fit well with the characters' names and their designs that I had picked out for them. So thank you! And I hope you guys enjoy this video. I probably already said that. Check out the Shiny Silvally. The Shiny Silvally contest that I have running right now. And I hope you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.